Theme song. Space. The final frontier. Space Haven. The final episode. We're not going to survive, guys. Right off the bat, I am picking up right where we left off. No wasted time, okay? We are just gonna keep going. If you don't remember what happened last time, these pirates got roasted. They came over here and blew us up, but I have noticed they did leave behind 2 assault rifles, which is amazing. If they don't have hyper fuel that we can have, that's it for us, I think. That'll be it. That's the game. I mean, maybe. We can get around this sector a bit more. And maybe there's more hyperfuel in here. I don't know if there is. If there isn't, that's it. Base metals and carbon there. There's some raw chemicals left, so we need to get our chemical refinery up and start finding some raw chemicals as well. So that's also very important to find. But another issue that I'm noticing is, look, the sleeping area, no oxygen. So we're screwed. So I need to get another oxygen makerizer, another oxygen builderizer. And, I mean, again, this is classic, like, everything's important. 1 and 1, that's not bad at all. So that's, thankfully, not too expensive. I'm thinking I could put it here. Where else can I put it? I think maybe it's time to get rid of these walls, let's be honest. Although, no, I'd like to wall this off so that the CO2, I don't know, I just don't know anymore. So let's put that here, I think. And let's make that a high construction priority. We need 1 tech block. This place needs 3 tech blocks, so we're low on tech blocks in that we have 0. Hopefully we can find them in some of these derelicts. Now this one I was exploring has just all scrap now. So we've already done the scrapping. I forgot that. And isn't there like a meal there? Is that transferring? Okay, 2 meals. So we're getting 2 meals out of this, and we're gonna go and find out what we get out of this. Hopefully there's not too much going on. Hopefully those 4 people were the whole crew. And here are their bodies. We have a lot of logistics to get rid of already, but I don't even care about logistics. I just care about all my people dying. Oh no. Also, I notice they haven't done anything yet. The Slavers Guild. I assumed at some point was going to no safe path, Wish. What's Wish's problem? At some point I assume they're going to want to get over there. They did all the killing. Isolated areas. There's no isolated areas. You're fine, Wish. Okay, eat your food in the oxygenless environment that is this place. Let's try to get that built. So we need an infra block, which we have 1. We need a tech block of 1. What could give us a tech block that I could get rid of right now? We've got this that needs to be repaired. We got rid of our water extractor. We could get rid of the compost. The compost is not super useful. And then what does that give us back? Resources, composter. It gives us 2 tech blocks. So we could get rid of this. We could disassemble this. And I think oxygen is more important at this time. Scoops, what are you carrying from there, though? Was there something? Did we get enough fertilizer or something, maybe? 41% decomposed. I don't know. It's 0.02 every time. So we're just never going to get enough of what we need. Now, what is here? Move item. Let's see what's going on here. Soft block. I forget what I built there. Well, whatever I built there, I've disassembled it. I don't need it. So we've got our 1 infra block going there, and we need 1 tech block. That's okay. We need 2 tech blocks here. I think our crew is ready here. Now, where are you? Okay, Bill is doing okay, but what I would like to do is get over to this ship now. Now, I'm concerned. It's like, because like I said, I'm just going to sit here and we're just going to do it in real time. So maybe I sit here and all the oxygen is now gone. Whoever's in there is basically in the same situation as me. Just a ship without oxygen. So they're slowly dying. So too is my team. Okay, Wish, what are you guys doing? Yeah, just get rid of all this stuff here first. Oh, we don't have an autopsy table. So I think we're going to need an autopsy table if we want to decompose whatever, that human meat. But I have no room for an autopsy table unless I put it like right here. Also, how big are they? I think that's like the lowest. I'm going to pause. I think that's like the lowest possible. It's 2 infra blocks though. Like, it's not very expensive. But again, yeah, it's a very low priority. Although we do have some bug meat, and I could feed them human meat, and they won't like it, but I'm going to place it just in case we get 2 infra blocks. No, we need lots of infra blocks, actually. I could disassemble this wall, or this door. But again, I want their comfort to stay decent in this area. I want a comfort bonus. But there is 2 infra blocks if I get real spicy with it. That's it. We need to get over to this other ship and see what's going on. So who do I have over here? I've got Bill, and he's just like going about collecting. I mean, he's collecting scrap. Like, honestly, who cares about scrap at this point in the game? I don't even have a recycler. Scrap is going to be great. I can make stuff to trade with, but like at this point, I've got 1 meal left, 4 root veggies, 1 fruit, 3 artificial meats. So I've got maybe a day or 2 of food left. I need to find... Oh, wait, I've got 12 meals here. Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 days of food left. So I need to find some food here, or some fertilizer, or the stuff to make a chemical refinery. Now, Bill over here is going to keep going on this, but it's a waste right now. It's a waste. Let's get you to drop this off. Okay. Yeah, okay, you're coming back anyway. Good. Yeah, bring that orange. And then it's time for our away team to head off. Now, I'm going to pause. Can the away team get at that assault rifle? Where are those rifles? Overview. Here they are. They've been put away. Okay. Team 1, which includes Bill. Oh, Bill. I'm so sorry, Bill. All right. It's going to include Lainey. Lainey, I want you to draft. Okay. Actually, let's draft you 3. Okay. So you 3 are now Team 1. And Lainey, I think... okay. Status. Skills. Weapons 3, accuracy 68. Weapons 2, 59, and Wish, weapons 1, 65. Okay, Lainey is our main shooter. Right. And then Scoops. Let's get you. Because you had a weapons of 2. So Scoops, let's get you one of those. And then head over here. And then let's get you one of those. All right. So now you guys are set to go. We're going to draft this. And we are going to head over to the pirates. What do the pirates have in store for us? Dun 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 dun. Okay, go a little faster. All right. Here we go. They're ready to board. Wish us luck. Not a lot of pirates. Now, thank you to whoever told me about this, but there is a feature... Oh, crap. There is a feature where you can have people... Wait, Mora, do you still not have a gun? Oh, Mora, you're useless. Mora! Okay, I think they did it. I can't believe they still... Oh, Mora... I'm sure I gave you a gun. Did I not give you a gun? Mora, you're so useless to me. All right, Red is down. He may have been the only one left. We're being careful. Mora, go explore this part of the ship, and if you get killed, let me know. Wait, can we just have this ship? I'd really like to just take this ship over. I think it might even be more worth it to patch this ship up than anything else. All right. I think he was the last one left. I think that's it. We need to get over there, and we need to... Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to keep pirates. So we need to... I don't know. We have to let him go. We have to let him be done living. Oh, are they not going to let us explore the ship until he's gone? Oh, that's really annoying. Pick him up, I guess? What are we going to do with them? I don't know what to do with them. Okay, who's carrying him? I guess... Go. Oh, what's happening? He's back. What is happening? It's glitching out or something. Okay, there. Okay, that cost us a lot. For some reason, that didn't go very well. I'm not sure why he was like kind of frozen in stasis, and then maybe he was playing dead. That's what he was doing. Cross your fingers. 4 hyperfuel. Oh, look at this haul. Woo! No fertilizer, so we got to get out of here. But 4 hyperfuel is a huge find. This was probably the best thing that ever happened to us. I'm going to go for salvage later, but first we need to get all of that stuff. And we've even got 5 meals, a lot of veggies and stuff. We're actually, this. Oh boy, what a sigh of relief. Okay, let's transfer all of this later. So we're going to stop this so that it stays high priority with getting this stuff off this ship. And then, actually, wait, what do we have for tech blocks? I didn't even look at that. Do we have any high-level blocks? No, we only have 3 infra blocks. So I think oxygen is important, and obviously chemical refinery is important. Now, can I trade anything with you? New trades. Energy blocks, lots of energy. You have lots of stuff that I want, including hyperfuel, but it's super expensive. I do not have the money to trade anything with you. Is there anything that you want a lot of that I have a lot of? No. No high-value items. That's all right. That's all right. We'll do that trade later, but I don't know how I'm going to get these tech blocks. I think I need to consider... what? Oh, no, another... Oh, the cultists are coming in. We'll see if I can trade anything with them. But other than that, I'm not sure of another way. We definitely need to get that built. And infra blocks would be nice. We're getting a delivery of infra blocks. I think... I don't know. We're just not getting enough stuff out of this. I think it's time to dismantle this, and that will get us a couple tech blocks back. We cannot dismantle the energy refinery. That's our only... that's our only way out of this thing. We could dismantle one of the hod pangers, maybe? But I don't want to do that. That's just going to make our lives even harder. And we only get 1 tech block back out of that. I think it's more worth it to have that. Our water purifier could go. Maybe the gas scrubber could go. Gas scrubber, life support, gas scrubber, 1 tech block. We get a tech block out of that, but then if there's any fires... Oops, crew member drafted for a long time. Wish. Where are you, Wish? Why have you been drafted for so long? I don't know, Wish, but... Oh, hang on. I took Mora by accident. I understand. I took Mora... No, I didn't. I mean, I don't know. What did Mora... I don't know what was going on with Mora. What are you guys doing? They were, like, hanging out? Guys, keep working. Oh, this is undrafted. I swear I undrafted that. I got a draft ghost. Okay, good. They're fine. Okay, see, now it's mistakes like that. It's being too slow on things like that that's going to cost me this game. I could also maybe dismantle one of the grow beds and just try to, like, limp along. That only gives me 3 infra blocks back. Okay, good. We got our oxygen generator up, and that is going to definitely help with our O2 production. Yeah, O2 production is stable now. That's good. Even though this is complaining that it's not. It's fine. You'll be fine. There's 2 oxygen producers. Get to producing. Maybe there's no... Yeah, there's water in that too. There you go. Stop complaining. Okay, so we need... Oh! Okay, we need only 1 more tech block. And then we have that done. 2 infra block. Oh, that's all ready to go. We only need 1 more tech block. That's not bad. Okay. I think we can either trade for that or find that. And then eventually we can get our composter back up, then our recycler, and then we are off to the races. Oh my goodness. That hyperfuel find made my day. Made my day. Okay, this salvaging part, I think we can probably zip past. Now, the cultists hopefully have something for us. Hull blocks... Infra blocks, lots of fuel at a slightly better price. I should probably buy some food, shouldn't I? Maybe just some meals. Those aren't that expensive. I could buy some meals, and what else might I need? Maybe I could sell some guns. And water is super cheap. I should buy a bit of water if I can afford it, just to make sure that this never becomes a problem. And those meals, I should probably try to buy those meals. So why don't I sell off some soft blocks, 1 of these... So let's sell off all my hyperfuel like an absolute fool. If I did that, I could almost hear you all screaming, I bet, through the thing. Hull scrap. I mean, it's a good way to get hull. But, like, how, you know what I mean? Do we need... That gets us energy rods. Oh, I don't want to sell anything. 5 of those. 37. Oh, man. Okay. I could give him a gun. We'll give him 1 handgun. And I think that's all I can sell right now. So 590 plus I've got 200 credits. So let's get a meal here. I don't have enough credits for it. I could sell off that plastic. Actually, here's the question. Is this one meal worth it for all that? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. I think I want to wait until I've got some good salvage here, and I want to get out of here. Cal cannot sleep. Ship has left the sector, so that's good. They never even got around to boarding it and taking any of my stuff. So all this salvage is for me to take. All right, so now I'm going to fast forward through this salvage part. Oh, boy. Fast forward through the salvage part. We'll strip both of these ships. And, I mean, what a great start to a hard run, though, because this pirate ship was going to be the bane of our existence if it was jumping all over the sector with us. And now, it is not. Are you sure you don't have any fertilizer for me to buy? Did I miss that? Ah, come on. Somebody sell fertilizer. Please. I need to get some raw materials that I can sell. All right. When we come back, this ship will be empty of its supplies, and we will be full of its supplies. All right, a now almost fully healed Bill is getting back on board this ship, and the Quicksilver, of course, forgot I named it the Quicksilver. I didn't name it. I mean, it was called the Quicksilver. I'm going to leave some of this stuff behind. I got all the main stuff. I got some food. So we have 13 meals. We have 1 foot. Some meat here, and 1 also processed food, so I'm not really sure which one is which, or if this gives better. Raw food has been cooked and processed, basic ingredients used, okay. Well, easy and safe to store, prepare, and consume. So, I'm not really sure. I think we've got only a couple of days, and so I stayed here a bit too long, but I did want all those energy blocks, like all the stuff. We have a lot of scrap, but I'm just not going to stick around to find the rest of that scrap and pick it out of these ships, because that's just too much work. At this point, we're going to roll through all our meals before we do that. So Scoops heads through our very ramshackle ship. Is that the right term? Ramshackle? Well, it's ramshackle nonetheless. To go and... Wait, Scoops, where are you going? Oh, I see. He's got to get a power or a space suit to run that area, and that is because I didn't notice, but check how hot it's getting out here. I mean, look at these areas. 113 degrees in some of these spots. So there's some real hot spots throughout this area. This is the high thermal radiation that I did not think about in this sector. Although if I had some solar panels up, oh boy, would that be doing very well for me. But anyway, that's enough talking. We got to get out of here. I didn't really check that my shuttle was there. I think, okay, it's up to where we go. Do we go down here to eventually get back to the base and strip it for resources and make some stuff, right? Because we do need to get back here, I think. I think that's going to be important. But let's press on. Let's see what this unexplored vessel has for us. Oh, it's all unexplored vessels. Okay. If there's tech blocks here, this is a good move. If there's no tech blocks, this is not a good move. But again, thanks to those pirates, we now have 5... Oh, look at the size of this ship. This is a big ship. Or I guess not, really. We now have 5, thanks to them. Thanks to the pirates, we now have 5 pieces of hyperfuel. Oh, down to 4. God, it uses up hyperfuel so fast. It really does use it up fast. I'm not really sure what to think about that. Okay, we're going to let them sleep through the night. And then Team 1, I believe, has also, thanks to the pirates, been loaded up with those guns. So wait, hang on. Is Bill our other... What has he got now? He's weapons 2, accuracy 65. So Laney's really our own, like, major shooter. She's got a weapons 3, accuracy 68, and she has an assault rifle, and then Scoops has the other one. Okay. I think our team is now ready, and don't bring Mora this time, you fool. Now, I should probably get Cal and Mora loaded up with some firearms. The next thing to discuss is, where can we get another tech block? Because we are, unless we find more food and or a tech block on this ship, this next ship, then we have to make some calls here. I think we should disassemble our gas scrubber. So that we can build our chemical refinery. However, I did not take all of the raw chemicals from my home base. As you can still see, there's some here. So that was kind of a mistake on my part. So again, I guess it's not that high of a priority. Well, I mean, it is. It's a maximum priority. It's about as high as a priority gets, in fact. Okay. All right, are you guys... okay, Laney's still eating. Okay, you're done. You're done eating. Come on. Let's draft you. Let's board. And let's find out what's aboard this ship. Now we have those 2 assault rifles, so I definitely feel a little stronger. Unfortunately, if we find anybody, I just don't know if it's a good idea to keep them. We might have to leave them there on that ship. Ugh, to die. I can't believe it if we do that. Oh, boy. All right, wish us luck as we venture over to the SGS Soul Striker. Oh, and somebody, I forget who in the comments asked me to do this, but let's see. Where do we... I can't even remember. I can't even remember now. How do you... well, we're waiting, so we might as well figure out... where was it? How do you rename your ship? Why can't I remember how to do that? Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. Where are they? What's happening with the... There we go. All right, unload. How am I going to survive hard if I'm playing like this? Like, this is ridiculous behavior. All right, so we are heading out. I do need to get my clearing of ships rate a little faster, but obviously I don't want to put them in harm's way in a way that is... Like, I don't want to split them up. I don't want to split them up into singles, even though we do have assault rifles. This ship looks like... Oh, here we go. There's a bug. There's a little spider boy. Come on, let's get down here. Get to a nice open firing position, especially because of those accuracies that you guys have. Ugh, rip into it. A lot of bugs. Do some shooting. A little more shooting. Don't let them get bites. Okay, yeah, they're not super accurate. I mean, the assault rifle does have a lower rate of fire, I think, than, like, you know, if we were to say, like, get some sweet submachine gun action going on. Okay, that I let them get a bit of bites in there. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. See, this is what happens. I get impatient, and then I speed up time, and then I don't notice them dying quickly. Okay, I think we need to get into this room here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, and undraft. Cross your fingers. I just need... Just give me 1 tech block. And some chemicals. Oh. Nothing? Nothing? What? We're not gonna... We don't have time to salvage. Nothing? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. We need hyperfuel. We're... this is... Nothing? Ugh. Get us out of here. We are not salvaging. We don't have time for salvage. Are you sure there's nothing on board this ship? Okay, fine. Draft, and then go get on this thing. I guess it was... I swear I undrafted it. You saw me. You saw me undraft it, didn't you? Rewind the tape. Oh my goodness, nothing. Oh, that bums me out. All right, and we still have warning high thermal radiation in the sector. So that's still causing issues in and wherever... okay, there we go. Undrafted. All right. Hang on, pause. Ready to jump. Shuttles are here. Get us out of here. Ah, what a waste of fuel. Okay, we need raw chemicals at this point. I am not... I don't know. I just don't want to test that thing. We've got 18 hyper jumps. Let's just see what we got down here. We've got a whole bunch of nothing. Some trading, some possible trading partners. Raw chemicals, so this is good. This is going to get our food up and running, so we got to drop in and get these raw chemicals. And then I think... I don't know if we have enough jumps to go back. We might not have enough jumps to go back to the other... that other place here. To the base. Okay, pause. Raw chem... Oh, 3! All right, let's disassemble this. And then that's going to get us building this thing here. Oh my goodness, this is bad news bears. But at least we are about to get our chemical refinery up. We're about to get some food production up. Now, at this point, we have no tech blocks left. But if I want to start trying to make more, I need 2 tech blocks. So that I can... Oh, 2. Oh my goodness. I don't know how many... What do you need to make fertilizer? We're about to find out. What is needed to make fertilizer? We need... I can't remember. 0.5 chemicals. So 3. So we're going to get 6. out of if we use all those raw chemicals. But what else do we want? Do we want plastics? We don't really need plastic. IV fluid would be good, but obviously we're not growing anything yet. I think it's all fertilizer. We're going to get 6 fertilizers. 2, 4, 6. So we can do... we could do one round of growth, or however long. We'll find out how long that fertilizer lasts. This is bad news bears. I think we need to be conserving our fuel. So what do we have here? An unexplored ship. We can get back to our base this way, or we can carry on into the stars this way. However, that does mean that we leave behind these 3 stars, which may have good stuff. I remembered it being like it's kind of a trial by fire, though, was the only problem. And we don't have any fire. No power. Not on the grid. Oh, come on. Hang on. Pause again. Okay, are we done here? No, we're not quite done. Where's my power grid here? So is it just out? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that exactly what you're trying to tell me right now? Okay, where's the power grid? Links. So there's this one here. Oh, come on with the just out of the power grid. Okay, fine. You get a floor node right up in your face. There, we'll put a floor node. We do have a fair amount of energy blocks compared to other resources that we are light on. Let's get to continuous fertilizer production here. I mean, you could just micro, how many you want, but again, not a big deal. We'll just get this done here. Come on. Okay. And we got to jump. We got to get out of here. I think one of the things I need to stop doing probably is speeding up time. I think that I'm losing valuable moments to sort things out, to micromanage certain things. Okay, what's that you're picking up? Oh, that's the floor node. Okay. That'll get powered up, then they'll start working on it, and we are out of here. It is a gamble. Do we go check out this vessel, hoping that there's something other than bugs? And then back here, we could get this carbon and base metals. We could get the rest of that. But, however, it says we have 18 hyper jumps, but I don't know if I can trust it. Because technically, how fast are we going through fuel? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 8, 9, 10. And then we're out of all of our fuel, and then we just need to find fuel in this sector, otherwise the game is over. So we either... Oh boy, I can't remember how much chemicals did I leave behind? And that carbon and base metals could be helpful in the long run. We can make a bunch of hull points while we're here, and then make some more fertilizer. I think that's the right move because we know it exists as a move. The other option, of course, is I've heard that you can claim it as a vessel and then... or you abandon it again, you come back, and then you salvage all the pieces. So that could be good, but again, what we need is tech blocks, so we can get a recycler built and a composter, so that's not that helpful yet. So it's a toss-up. Do we go this way, which at least keeps us going through this? Or do we go down this little tail here, hoping to find something useful? If we go back here, it makes sense to go to the tail. But then look how many jumps we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 just to get back through this sector. So if we go this way, we need enough hyperfuel. Oh boy. We need enough hyperfuel to get all the way through it and then all the way back. So it's sort of a dead end. Or... do we go, and I'm sure everyone loves this conversation here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17 jumps. So that means there has to be hyperfuel here. Otherwise, we can't make it all the way back here and then to the new sector. Oh, spicy. I really want all these resources. So do we hope against hope that there's enough hyperfuel to get us this deep and then all the way back? I think we need to go forward. I think the best decision is to go forward because at least you can keep moving forward. Whereas if we go back, we have to travel over a lot of now empty territory. Oh, I really want to go back to claim those resources and build some hull. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna at least go and see what's down in this. This is a bit of a. There could be something. There could be something. We are gonna go find out what there is down here, but then that's it. Then we gotta go. Oh my goodness! Please have a tech block. Please have like 17 tech blocks, 10 hyperfuel. It's not gonna have those things. It's tiny. This ship is tiny, but whatever. I don't think that matters anymore. Okay, nobody's sleeping. It's draft time. Wish. What's going on here? Why is your heart, what's your heart rate going on about? Monster bite, open wound healed. What's your conditions? Open wound healed. That's going to expire in 13 hours. I think you're fine. Wish, you're fine. You're more than fine. You are the bedrock of our little excavation here. Excavation? Expedition. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm so stressed out. I'm forgetting words. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what we've got on this ship. Hopefully some stuff and not just bugs. But, I mean, whatever. Hopefully some bugs, too. I wish we could gain experience from these bugs. I don't know if you've seen the update number, update 10 or whatever it's called. Let's pull Bill back a little bit there. That was a nice one-shot on those bugs, though. Very good. Very good. There's going to be haulers in this thing. I can taste it. I can taste the haulers. Shoot it. Shoot it with guns. Yeah, this is going to have haulers. It's going to have big old egg pods and haulers that we have to deal with, I can tell. Anyway, yeah, if you've seen the update email from Bugbite, the update email, post, whatever, they have a tech tree. So if you thought things weren't getting hard enough, now you're going to have to unlock the tech you want as well as make it through the universe to build it. If we can... Okay, a tech tree is great, though. Although it does strike me as odd that all these space engineers have gone to build a spaceship. Oh, no. Don't leave Wish alone. He's getting bites. Okay. That they've gone to space with all the ability to build a spaceship, but they still have to research how to make certain things. It's like a little bit... Ooh, a lot of water I'm spotting. Okay. Undraft. Then check it out. Undraft. Okay, it did work. Okay. Well, we've got some water at least. 5-1. Oh, nothing. I'm not even gonna salvage. We got to get going here. We are low on food. How many meals do I have left now? 13. They haven't started using the meals yet. I don't quite understand what that's about. Let's just tell them. Let's go into our settings here. They can use that artificial meat. There's no point in saving it. I don't know what we're saving it for. When you starve, you starve. Oh wait, Laney, can I just draft you for a second there? I want you to go get that just in case it's data log. Who cares? All right, did we leave anything else interesting in here? No, but I'd love to do some more, stripping down of the resources and whatnot. But again, it's just not worth it. We're going to starve to death if we do not move. We have 4 hyperfuels left. So the hyperfuel is holding steady that we have in our engines. Actually, we've done a couple of jumps. Like, what did that give us? 1.3, 1.5. So we're still doing good as far as our hyperfuel. But we're about to burn through a bunch of it as we prepare to jump into the next thing. Okay, some new entry logs. These are quite long, so I'm going to read these offline, but I do encourage you to read these when you play this game because Hambone, I believe is his name, did the writing on this game, and they are fabulous. If not, a little haunting. Things are actually very haunting right now for me. Like, these data logs are worrisome. I can't believe I didn't get that plugged in earlier. That's really annoying. Another day goes by without any fertilizer for food making. Idiot. All right, it's settled. It's settled. We're not going to go this way. We're not going to go back. We screwed up. We didn't get these resources. We have wasted all of this. I just can't tell how much hyperfuel is in there, and we can't take on the pirates. Well, let's pause. Let's pause and think here. Hang on. If I can get tech blocks, I can build weaponry. I can take on the pirates. No, we just can't get enough tech blocks. There's no way to trade for it. There's no way to build for it. We have to find it or slowly trade one piece at a time until we can build a weapon and, build the hull. No chance. No chance. And so we jump. And we go into the deep beyond. Hello, cultists. I wish you guys would... are they the cultists? I do wish that they would... it happened in Season 2 where somebody just, ran out of fuel. I wish that would happen more often. Let's go see what these... yeah, no hypersleep chambers. Let's go see what these people have to trade. Hopefully some tech blocks. Or some... I don't even know. We need everything at this point. Except for maybe water. The only thing we have in decent supply is water. Which isn't bad. That's not a bad thing to complain about. Okay. They have hyperfuel for way too much money, of which we cannot... Oh, we did get Quantronics components. All right, they've got food, which could be useful. They have a lot of money. And that's it. No tech blocks. We do need those energy rods, too. Would be nice to think about it all. But even just some hyperfuel. Okay, let's give them that. 2,100. That gives me 1 hyperfuel. And it cost me 59 bucks. Okay, what else can we sell? We could sell some of these shotguns. And let's grab a energy rod. Let's grab some veggies. And now we owe them 100 bucks. Let's give them a couple more shotguns. We still have 4. That's okay. That's an okay trade. Let's give them a couple of handguns. Now we're making 800 credits off of them. Do I want the credits for future purchases of things, or do I want to keep thinking forward into my future ability to survive here? Let's get another energy rod. I think that's going to be important. Maybe some veggies. How much are those? No, food is very expensive. Some IV would be good just to keep on top of that, but again, that's pretty expensive. And at this point, we might as well make some credits. Let's get some water. I know we have a lot, but let's get some water and not worry about it because, also, we're going to start ripping through water. And maybe some steel plates. No, not useful. An electronics component. No, we've got 3 of those now. We should sell off some of our scrap. That could be a good idea. Let's get another thing of vegetables. Ooh, that's costing us a lot of money. That's all right. That is okay. We are going to... That's going to be a good trade. And let's set up another trade right away. While we're here, what do they want? This is what they want. They want that plastic. We could give them plastic. New trade. What do we have? I don't want to give up my plastic. I like my plastic. And it's not that much. We can give them one of these. Let's give them up our hyperfuel. I'm kidding. Okay, let's sell off some of this because again, it's not that. I mean, tech scrap, but that tech scrap doesn't make tech blocks. That's the other thing. Yeah, it'll clear up some room in our hull, in our storage, and 300 credits is nothing to sneeze at. So let's do one of those trades. It's gonna be a lot of logistics. This is gonna be a lot of logistics. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it for the credits. I prefer credits than I do all this crap right now. Infra scrap, soft scrap. We have enough infra blocks. I mean, not enough. We have 6, but we'll find out. We'll find out. There we go. 160 credits and 300 credits. So we'll do those 3 trades, and then let's move on. What do we see here? Nothing. Oh, no. And the trades are complete. In slightly good news, I was an idiot, and I noticed, and I'm sure you guys are yelling at me in the comments below, but I forgot. You have to make chemicals first, and then chemicals. It was raw chemicals is what I mined. So we actually have a fair amount potential here, more fertilizer than just the bare minimum. In bad news, because of the CO2 scrubber is gone, I now have harmful and dangerous levels of CO2 here. Which will be okay once... I mean, that's great for these. These are going to grow nice now that they're finally planted, I believe. Yes. So we need to get this planted. So they're going to start going through the CO2, thankfully. But everything else is optimal. So we're going to start growing veggies and fruits here. And our food problem, which almost became a problem, but is slightly not a problem still. Thank goodness. Thank the many gods that's not a problem. That we don't have to worry about that anymore, but we do have to worry about the CO2 problem because I might have to disassemble this again and then build a thing because they are taking damage. They're all taking a bit of damage right now from CO2 problems. And this person has a wound. I don't think it's a... Yeah, it's not bad for him though. Okay, what do we have here? That's not tech block, that's infra blocks. We need a CO2 gas scrubber, not a CO2 producer. And we need that fairly soon, it's feeling like. It's starting to feel like they're not going to make it through the night. I'm a little concerned about that. I'm a little to maximum concerned about that. So the question is, do we disassemble this again? And is that what we're going to basically be doing? Just assembling and disassembling, assembling and disassembling? Or can these things start eating up that CO2 in time? Probably not in time. Regardless of which, let's finish using up this these chemicals here. Let's see how bad the danger gets. We're all losing. Yeah, like Bill is getting really bad. And he's going to have to sleep here, and this is in harmful range. Dangerous CO2 levels. Oh, no, this is so bad. Okay, we're going to probably have to dismantle this thing pretty soon here. How much fertilizer do we have? We're not even registering any fertilizer because we just loaded all these up with fertilizer, so we don't even have a backstock yet. Regardless of all this, we need to jump. We need to keep moving. We have done the trades, but there is nothing here except for some more allies, but I'm not dropping in just to trade with allies. Okay, we are creating a backstock here. We are ready to jump immediately. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and find out what is down here. We're going to start getting into some... Yeah, exactly. See? Okay, what is this? This is a siren world. So we're not stopping here, boys and girls. Everyone who loves a good siren. Okay, do we want that carbon, which could be important for CO2 producers and gems, the gold. But again, 4 hyperfuels, 16 hyperjumps left. Let's go take a look. What are we dealing with? I'm being interrupted. Oh, no, the pirates found me. Now, I'd love to go here, but what is that? That is micrometeoroids, so I don't have a shield. We need a shield up so bad. Carbon and noble metals. Evasion failed. Great. We don't have shields or guns. This is the end of our adventure. I'm just kidding. It's not. Although they all might die from CO2 poisoning. Jump. And hurry, yeah. Keep working on that. Let's get us some more of this before it gets too bad. Now, what are we doing with these pirates? Pirates are getting their guns on us. And we jump. And we've taken a little bit of damage. We took 1 hit. And we're out of here. Ooh, I really want that hyperfuel, but I think the micrometeoroids are going to cause a problem. And then what's this one here? Nebula. What does the nebula do? I can't remember. Either way, we don't really need that, but I do need this. We're going to try really quickly to drop in here. This is a bad idea. They're all going to die. Okay, we're going to do this real quick. Actually, we can do it real quick. There's only 2 friggin' hyperfuels here. Hyperiums. Okay, go, boys. There's a fire. It got put out. Okay. Now, have we made enough? What are these telling me? Bad environment temperature. The temperature is 50 degrees in here. So we need to move this around here. And let's make that a high priority. Oh, no, all the food died. Oh, come on. Is it just because there's too much heat here? Shields mitigate some of the negative effects. Yes, I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of here. My people are getting very weak. How much fertilizer do we have? We've got 1 fertilizer. Where's my chemicals? 7 chemicals left. We're taking damage. This was a bad move. We've got a hull breach. Can somebody repair that, please? Craft hit by micrometeoroid. Okay, that's fine. You're losing oxygen. That's fine. Just get out of there. Can somebody please? Okay, Wish is on that. Wish is repairing this. This thing is taking forever. Mora, let's go. How long does it take to mine this stuff? I bet it's slowed down because of... Okay, she's almost out of oxygen. Mora's got to go home and repair. And everybody's going to bed. Oh, no. Okay. Shoot. Let's get out of here. All right. I don't know if that was worth it. We took a lot of damage. We only got 1 Hyperium, and both my things are damaged. I don't think it's worth it to stick around here. Let's get out of here. Oh, boy. All right. We've got 18 jumps on our fuel here. Oh, my goodness. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Where are those pirates? I don't see the pirates anywhere. We're dropping in here. We've got some good news here. a place with Hyperium, a place where we can sit down, get some Energium as well, and collect our bearings. All right, 3. So that's good that we got. That's good that we got 1. Did we even get 1? Where the heck is the 1 we got? Excuse me. It must be in there already? Tell me it's in there. It looks like it's in there. All right, folks. For a moment, we find some carbon. We find some Energium. Not very much, by the way. And we can catch our breath. Now, when I say we can catch our breath, I mean me, us. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so fun thing to remember, we can vent out all the CO2 by having the ship get damaged. All right, scoops. Red alert is off. I guess you're going to need to go sleep. All right, now are these growing again? Okay, they're back. These are back in. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know if I'm being very entertaining because of how stressful that was. But this sector is a nice, peaceful sector for at least a fleeting moment. This Hyperium will keep us going for, I don't know, 1 more system, maybe? I don't know what the goal is of playing this right now. Is the goal just to make it to the end? Or is the goal to, make it to thriving? If I had to pick, I would want to make it to a place where we can thrive. Right now, we cannot thrive. We are not thriving at all. But I do have dreams for this ship. I was looking at the style, the sketch here, bringing these engines down here maybe. So kind of like a butterfly-looking thing. But then I was thinking, well, what if the front curved around a bit more into like these points? I'm just kind of drawing right now. And then I was thinking, what if this center thing had something like that in the middle with bridges? So there's like a little floating ball in the middle, kind of like the Discovery on that new Star Trek Discovery show has like a saucer section in the middle that's kind of separate. I thought that would be kind of fun. If we'll ever get there, I do not know. Right now, some more space would be nice. But again, I have 2 hull points, or 2 hull blocks, so not much to build. But again, things we need are shields, probably our priority. I would say a recycler is also a priority so that we can start making more resources. I can't believe we had to leave behind our whole base, but there was no way we were going to get out of there. Solar panels, also a priority, but again, tech blocks. So one thing we could look at is, what do we need? We would need, not an assembler. We would need a metal refinery, and then an advanced assembler. And then we could start, and then to make tech blocks, we need optronics and electronics. So we need a fully fleshed out ship before we can make our own things like that. I'd love to get a water collector going again, which we did have, by the way. I think trade and recycling lots of stuff and then trading up is going to be our only bet for a very long time. We don't have we've got 11, so we've got a lot of rounds. We have some ammunition that we could fight back with, but again, I need to build the room for it, and then I need to build shields first. And energy weapons, oh man, 3 tech. This would be so helpful. If we could get to here, if we could get 2 or 3 of these, and some shields, we could probably take down pirates quickly enough that we could take their bounties. I think after talking it out loud with you all, I think that might be one of the keys to victory in this game, is getting enough energy turrets up and running. So the shield energy turrets, those are our kind of main priorities, and probably the recycler. The recycler is just going to help us build some of the basics and keep our ship in the air. And then we've got a ship. And then we can survive. But for now, Mora, Cal, Laney, Scoops, Wish, and Bill sleep, and they can breathe easy tonight because of that explosion that happened in our ship earlier. But that's one way to get oxygen health back up. I guess we could do that here. We could just vent the airlock if we need to get rid of CO2 next time. But for now, they wake up. They have their morning coffees. They had a nice sleep, hopefully. They're feeling rested. They're eating their last remaining meals. It appears they all are getting meals somehow. And things are going well. We have a moment where we can breathe. We can get some resources here, get some energium, and we can move on. But for now, we can breathe. So we breathe, and we will see them in the next episode. I can't believe we made it one more episode. Will we make it yet another episode? Well, you'll find out. on the next time that Solid Content plays Space Haven. Oh, so stressed. I'm sitting down at my desk and I'm sweating.